Welcome to Prime Testimony Channel. Today, I feel strongly that there's something I should share with my audience. And all I want to say is that once God has purposed to bless you, you shall receive the blessing. Sometimes you go through life situations and you look at others and you ask yourself, why am I suffering this way? Sometimes you may think that even you are the only person who is going through such challenge or difficulty, but you don't know what others are also going through. People have had humble beginnings, but once it was in God's plan that they shall receive blessing, they receive the blessing. All we need to do is also play our part and work hard to be able to access those blessings. Let's use Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. He was born into poverty. The father had drinking challenges. In fact, food to eat at a point in time was a problem. Can you imagine living so close to McDonald's and you didn't have money, and occasionally sometimes he and his other friends had to go and ask for some food leftovers to eat. A lot of people have gone through challenges and difficulties, but at the appropriate time, God came through for them. So I'm encouraging you that do not be worried. Whatever challenges that you are going through, do not be worried. At the appropriate time, God will come through for you. All we need to do is to be alert, is to play our part and continue trusting God. In your difficult times, whatever job that you find doing, once it is decent in terms of it not being something that you are going to steal, but something that can give you something so that at the end of the day, you'll be able to buy something for yourself, support your family, go ahead and do that kind of job. Yes, it may be a job you may call odd, but you may start doing that. But at the appropriate time, you'll be able to do something that is, something that you've been looking for or something that you are comfortable with. When we were in secondary school, there were so many things that we heard. You could hear everybody was saying that my father is this, my mother is this, especially if you go to a top secondary school where a lot of rich people send their children to. Sometimes I look back and I was asking myself, hey, my mother has no titles. My father also had no titles. So sometimes you were wondering. But later on in the years, I realized that it doesn't matter who is your father. It doesn't matter who is your mother. Once you work hard, once you take a step forward, once you trust in God, God will come through for you. All we need to do is to stay focused and then strive on. At the appropriate time, you will definitely, find your feet along the line. My brother, my sister, I don't know what you are going through, but I sense somebody listening to me is going through something that when he hears what I'm sharing will be a sort of motivation for him or for her. Jesus Christ was born in Nazareth, and nobody expected anything good to come out of Nazareth. So when he was born, somebody even asked, can anything good come out of Nazareth? When he began his ministry, people were wondering. Sometimes maybe you were born in a village where it cannot be located on the map. People will be wondering whether any bigger person or any rich man or any famous person or anybody can achieve something great. It doesn't matter the kind of village where you come from. before the foundations of this world. God knew why he gave you the kind of parents he gave you, and he knows the kind of community he put you in. There's a reason for everything. So be proud of your parents, be proud of where you come from, and work hard with determination. You shall live with princes and kings. The scripture says that your talents will bring you before kings. Let us look at these, our sportsmen. Because of their talents, they go before kings and queens and princes. Companies look out for them, and they have advertising deals for them. They become influencers, and one statement of theirs, or just a signature of theirs, bring in millions of dollars, millions of pounds, millions of euros, millions of cities. So do not worry. It doesn't matter where you are. Wherever you are, God can locate you. The underlying thing is that just work hard and excel in everything that you are doing at the appropriate time. It shall be well with you. So it doesn't matter who your father is. It doesn't matter who your mother is. Nobody may know you, wherever corner you are, hiding, or you are living, or wherever you are staying. But when your time is up, no barricade can prevent you from accessing what is yours. So don't be worried that none of your family members might have achieved certain, successes when you compare yours with that of other families. Maybe you are the Messiah of your family. There's going to be a time where you remember this discussion I'm having with you. You will turn back and say that, God, I'm so grateful that I went through all this, which has become a school, and the lessons I learned thereof is now helping me to push on. Remember, when it is well with you, do not forget your God who will bring you, or who has brought you out of that dungeon. God is faithful. You may not have a mother or a father who is popular. You may not have any sibling who is a rich person. You may not have a sibling who is well known everywhere. Your family surname may not even be known anywhere. But remember, there's going to be a time God is going to come through for you. So walk chest out and walk confidently, believing that it shall be well with you tomorrow. My name is Atso Brentishan, and this is Prime Testimony Channel. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.